Assalamu alaikum, Rashid here. Kaif al-hal? Today we are looking into two important concepts. Okay, these two type of things that I'm going to teach you are going to be very useful for you in order to understand a lot of sentences at the same time to make a lot of sentences. Okay, the first one is the or the. Okay, how to use that in Arabic and when we want to use that. So we'll look at some of the examples of that. And along with the, we'll also look into another important thing which is called adjectives. Adjectives are some of the words that that explain, elaborate something else. I mean, that desk is beautiful. That desk is clean. That the desk is big. So you are kind of explaining things about that desk. So the different attributes about that book. So those attributes are called adjectives. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the type of sentence we have done so far. Simple one. What we had so far was we used in the beginning hada or dhalik in the normal sentence. I'm not talking about the question sentences. Okay, in the simple sentences we use this is a book, that is a book. Then questions were, is this a book or is that a book? Who is this? What is that? I'm not talking about those. A simple one were these ones. Okay, so in the simple non-question and non-question type of sentences, the first one is called the subject. The second one is called object. Those are basically refer to the locations. This subject, this is an object. In this case, object is a noun or is like a book. Hada kitabun, this is a book, right? So we want to make sentences now where in a simple sentence, what was an object, it becomes a subject now. Okay, so if you look at this one, let's bring this kitabun in the beginning. So kitabun, remember what was kitabun? A book. So you can say a book is clean or a book is beautiful. When somebody says a book is beautiful, you have to say, okay, what did you mean by that? A book, you mean the book that you are carrying or the book that I'm carrying or the book that is sitting on the desk, right? Which one do you mean? So see, when we say a book, and when it comes in the beginning, it doesn't convey the information correctly or specifically. So in order to bring that specific things, a particular thing, we say, no, not a book, but actually the book. The book I'm holding is beautiful. The book is, and I can point to that. The book is on, I'm referring to the one on the table, is beautiful. So when we say the or the, those things, they bring a specific meaning to something. They indicate something, a particular one, not anything, right? So in this case, at that particular book, the book is beautiful. The book is big. The book is small. So in this case, I'm referring to the book, which could be in a previous sentence. If you are reading a story, for example, somebody's talking about something, and then later on you don't say the word of that, you say just the, means that the one I was talking about. All right. So in Arabic, when you say the, you put al there. Okay, and you don't put it separately. You just join it with the noun or the subjects. So al-kitab. Al-kitab. Before it was kitabun. Now it becomes al-kitabu. Did you notice that? Previously we had, when it was here, we had tanween. But when we bring it in the beginning and we put al in it, that tanween, one of this dhamma is gone. So keep in mind, you can't say al-kitaba, al-kitabi. You say al-kitabu is the first one is the subject. Okay, so two important things. You put al, the tanween is gone and leaves with single dhamma. The book. So that's the correct grammar. Now that one. Okay, now we are adding a little bit more because the book, the table is means nothing, right? You have to add some explanation to it, and that's where we bring these adjectives. So, jamilun, beautiful, saghirun, small, kabirun, big. And keep in mind that I still have tanween there. I didn't remove tanween here. All right. So I cannot say al kitabu jamilan, al kitabu jamilin. No. If this is dhamma, this become two dhammas with the tanween. So this thing really follows this here. And you will learn later on if we somehow say a different thing, ba, al kitaba, or some kitaba, this become jamilan, something like that. But we will get there eventually. But right now, important for you to understand is the book is beautiful. The book is small. The book is big. And this is not tanween. This is tanween. This tanween follows whatever i'rab or whatever sound we had here. Okay, so that's it. We finish it here. In the next video, we will look at a lot more sentences and different type of subjects and adjectives. Okay, all right. See you next time. Ma'as salama.